Morning mist on the quad, silver and gray. The dean is speaking, but my mind's drifted away. Checking my watch, then checking my phone. Surrounded by thousands, but feeling alone. I'm tracing the ivy on the red brick wall, waiting for something I can't quite recall. Then I saw that denim jacket, those messy curls, standing out from the rest of the world. You were scanning the map with a tilt to your head. I remembered the height that I'd already said. Oh, orientation day. Everything's moving in a hazy display. The campus is vast and the buildings are tall, but you're the only thing I see in the hall. Lost in the crowd, then found in your light. Maybe the future is looking quite bright. On orientation day, we ended up in the same welcome line. Coincidence or a celestial sign? You joked about the coffee being way too cold, a little bit nervous, a little bit bold. I laughed at your joke like I'd known you for years, and for a moment the freshman stress disappears. Major, architecture,
You?
history.
See you around?
Yeah, see you around. The shadows are stretching, the sun's going down. The newest inhabitants of this old college town. So light on. Song tied is slow about ancient Rome. I'm drawing circles on the desk that feels like home, because you're sitting there in seat 4B, writing my line of sight eternally. You tap your penny on behind your hand, the things that only I seem to understand. The radiator's humming a tune we both know, watching the minutes on the clock move slow. We pass a note with a funny little doodle, making a joke about the assigned modules. C4B, my favorite geography, a classroom up to a quiet conspiracy. The world fades away when you lean over near, a whispered question, the moment's so so clear, the chalk dust is falling, the bell's gonna ring. It's the simple beginning of everything. Your bag brush is mine, we both apologize. I catch the laughter hiding in your eyes. You smell like citrus and the library air. I try to focus on the lesson, but I just don't care about the midterm or the final grade. Only the memory of the friendship we've made. It's the little things that feel so big right now. The way you concentrate with a furrowed brow. We're not a couple, we're not even close, but I think I'm addicted to the overdose of this proximity. You and me. C4 be my view of the world. C4 be a new story unfurled. The semester just started, the story's unsaid, but all these quiet moments live in my head.
Tuesday morning, calculus at 10. I was staring at the numbers, lost again. The equations on the board didn't make much sense. I was building up a wall, a quiet defense. But then you turned your head just a little to the right and caught the golden hour in the middle of the light. Hey, it wasn't a laugh, it wasn't a shout, just a quiet hello without opening your mouth. The curve of the lips, a light in the eye, the kind of moment that makes the hours fly by. In the geometry of a smile, I found a home, a secret language that we speak alone. 3 seconds of look and 3 minutes of grace, the way the shadows dance across your face. Everything else is just static and noise in the gentle balance of your poise. It's more than a look, it's a beautiful trial found in the geometry of your smile. I try to look back at my notebook page, but my heart was a bird escaping its cage. You weren't even trying, you were just being you, while I was recalculating everything I knew. Suddenly the classroom felt a little less cold, and the story we're writing felt a little more bold. Did you catch that? What? The way everything just shifted. One look for the spark, 2 for the heart, 3 to realize this is where we start. just occur in the library. I'll stay for a while. Some clock on the wall says it's way past 2. The fluorescent hum is singing to you. We've been on page 50 for an hour or more, sprawled out on the carpet of the second floor. Highlighters and heartbreak, coffee stains and dreams. Nothing is as heavy as it used to be, it seems. You pass me a headphone, listen to this. A melody floating like a soft velvet kiss. Our shoulders are touching, the air starts to thin. I don't know where I end and where you begin. Under the library lights, we're the only ones awake, trading secrets for the sake of the ache. The world is a blur, the campus is still. If I don't say it now, I don't know if I will. Safe in the stacks, hidden in the rows. Everything is changing and everyone knows the truth shines bright under the library lights. You fell asleep with your chin on your hand in a kingdom of textbooks across the sand. I watched the shadow of your lashes on your cheek, the strongest of feelings making me weak. I didn't wake you up, I just let you stay, wishing the sun would just stay far away. We should go 5 more minutes, the sun's coming up. Let it under the library lights. Don't turn them off yet, I'm not ready to forget. The best night I've had yet.
Circle of chairs in the corner of the hall. Post-it notes stuck to the wood on the wall. Coffee cups lined up like soldiers in a row. We've got 6 hours left, nowhere else to go. You're explaining the theory, I'm just watching your hands, building a world that only this circle understands. The stress of the deadline starts to fade away, replaced by the jokes that we make through the day. It's not just the homework, it's not just the grades. It's the safety of sitting here in the shade. In the study group we found our space, a rhythm, a pattern, a familiar face. We're solving the problems out of the book, but I'm finding the answers in the way that you look. More than just classmates, more than just friends, the kind of connection that never quite ends. Yeah, we're all in this together, under the loop. In the warmth of the tears. Slide the last slice over to me. We're debating the logic of a dead philosopher's mind, but the kindness we're sharing is the best thing we find. 2 laptops, 1 charger, and a shared Spotify. Afternoons melting into the sky. Did you finish the conclusion? Almost. Just looking at you. Focus. I am. Focus, I am. You're sitting by the window, textbook in your hand, talking to a friend, not understanding that I'm 2 tables over, hiding behind the news, picking up the signals that you quietly diffuse. My tea is getting cold, my paper's blank and white. I just keep watching how you catch the light. It's an art form, a quiet pursuit, keeping my adoration absolutely mute, watching the curve as the laughter arrives. The purest sight I've seen in all of our lives. Just stolen glances, a quick look away, hoping you don't notice my heart's disarray. It's a silent film, a private little show, a feeling I'm careful not to let you know. If you caught me looking, what would I do? Just stealing glances, focused on you. You push your hair back, a casual move, and I'm caught in the stillness, caught in the groove of watching you live, just existing nearby, under the radar, under the sky. I pretend to read the chapter on ethics and war, but your simple existence is what I'm studying for. The world thinks we're just friends, just classmates, it seems, but you're the star of my very best dreams. A quick look up, a faster look down, the brightest smile in this whole college town. The forecast said rain, and you didn't bring a coat. I left my umbrella in the dorm, I noted. But then I saw you shivering by the classroom door. My heart did a thing it hadn't done before. I didn't think twice, just held my jacket out, a simple gesture. Chasing the doubt, you said thank you, a whisper in the air. I just shrugged and pretended I didn't care. But every small action has a hidden meaning now, a silent commitment, a silent vow, unspoken care in the little things we do. The bottled water I saved just for you, the notes on the syllabus, the shared study guide, all the feelings that I'm trying to hide. It's not just kindness, it's not just a friend, it's a quiet language that I hope never ends. This unspoken care. You're stressed about your thesis, you haven't slept in days, lost in a textbook maze, a tired haze. I show up with coffee, exactly how you like it, a splash of milk, no sugar. Let's bike it to the library, to the finish line. You smile and say, how did you know now? We don't need the grand gestures or the loud I love yous, just these quiet moments to break the campus blues. It's the looking out for you, the ensuring you're okay, the small gentle ways that I want you to stay. Just looking out for you, the things we don't say are true. Hope you feel it The basement is crowded, the music is loud, but I'm looking for you through the haze of the crowd. There you are, by the punch bowl, laughing at a joke from a guy in a sweater, exhaling cigarette smoke. I don't know his name, I don't know his major, but I hate the way he's leaning in, like he's a savior. My soda tastes like paper, the room feels too small. I'm leaning my back against the cold brick wall. I'm trying to be cool, I'm trying to be fine, but I'm counting the seconds, you're crossing the line. It's that green eye static, buzzing in my head, a million dark things that I should have said, watching your attention drift away like a cloud, while I'm just a shadow lost in the loud. It's a sharp little shiver, a bittersweet sting, to realize that I'm not your everything.
just someone from lab. He seems nice, he's okay. Why does it hurt to see you happy with another? Why does my heart feel like it's losing its cover?
Between the lecture and the dining hall, the tide of students push against the wall. I see your golden hair a few yards ahead, walking with a stranger, laughing at what they said. I reach out a hand, then I pull it back tight. I'm a ghost in the corridor, out of your sight. Of faces, but I'm looking for one, a planet just circling a distant sun. The noise of the campus is a deafening roar, but I've never felt this quiet before. In these crowded hallways and lonely hearts, we're playing our roles, we're acting our parts. You're moving forward, I'm standing still, lost in the logic, lost in the will to tell you I'm here, to tell you I care. But the words just dissolve in the afternoon air. Yeah, it's crowded hallways and lonely hearts. We cross paths at the fountain, you give me a nod, a hey and a hello. It feels so hard to be so familiar, yet feel like a guest in the life of the person I like the best. You're talking about plans that don't include me, and I'm smiling back, pretending to be free. Are you coming to the game tonight? I think I'm busy. Oh, okay, see ya. The distance between us isn't measured in feet. It's the things we don't say when we happen to meet. I think I'm busy. Oh, okay, see ya. The distance between us isn't measured in feet. It's the things we don't say when we happen to meet.
shade of blue. Still looking for you. Laying tight in a dim dorm room, blue light from a laptop screen, the heavy feeling of overthinking every word and look. Like staring at the ceiling, tracing the cracks, reading our text, then scrolling back. Was that good night a little too sweet, or was it just a habit, a way to retreat? I'm building a mountain out of a molehill, wondering if you ever feel the same chill when our hands accidentally touch on the desk. Or is it just me making a mess? The logic of the day is gone with the sun, and all my certainties are coming undone. I'm a scholar of your habits, a student of your grace, but I'm lost in the shadows of this empty space. It's a shadow of doubt, stretching so long, making me wonder where I belong. Are we a story or just a few lines? A master of reading between all the signs. I'm scared to ask, and I'm scared to stay in this beautiful dark at the end of the day. Caught in the shadow of doubt. You told me your secrets, I told you my fears. We laughed until we were blinking back tears. But does that mean love or does it mean pal? I'm overanalyzing the guy and the girl. If I take a step forward, do I lose what we have? A leap of faith or psychological soul salve? You still awake? Yeah, just thinking about what? Nothing, go back to sleep. You still awake? Yeah, just thinking about what? Nothing, go back to sleep. Maybe tomorrow I'll find the light. Not tonight. Fog on the mirror, I'm wiping it clear, looking at a person I haven't seen in a year. I got the speech written down in my head, bullet points of things that should probably be said. I like how you think, no, that's way too small. I've loved you since orientation day in the hall. Too heavy to fast. I'm scared this moment might be our last. The toothbrush, the towel, the flickering light are the only witnesses to my stage fright. I'm practicing the way I look in your eyes, looking for a way to minimize the surprise. These are my practice confessions, whispered to the tiles, walking through the what-ifs across the miles. If I say it out loud, does the magic disappear, or does it finally wash away all the fear? I love you in the quiet, I love you in the rush, but I'm still just a person with a heavy, holy crush on the bathroom floor doing practice confessions. That sounds like a breakup. I've been feeling things that sounds like a wake up. Maybe I'll just wait until the semester is done. But what if by then you found someone? My shadow on the shower curtain looks more brave than me, ready to tell you everything I see. I think I've fallen for you. No, that's too much. I really like being around you better. These are my practice confessions, whispered to the tiles, walking through the what-ifs across the miles. If I say it out loud, does the magic disappear, or does it finally wash away all the fear? I love you in the quiet, I love you in the rush, but I'm still just a person with a heavy, holy crush on the bathroom floor doing practice confessions. One more time, I'll be fine. Give me a sign. I had the flowers hidden in my bag, walking through the rain, let the spirits flag. I reached your door ready to play my part, to give you the keys to this heavy heart. But through the frosted glass of the common room, I saw a shadow that spelled my doom. You were leaning in, laughing so free, with someone who definitely wasn't me. The practice confessions died on my tongue. The highest of highs turned into the lowest rung. I didn't stay to hear the name or the story, I just backed away from your golden glory. It was the wrong silhouette against the wall, making me feel so incredibly small. A hand on your shoulder, a look in your eye, under the weight of a heavy gray sky. I built a cathedral, you built a fence. At least that's how it looked in the present tense. Caught in the outline, lost in the regret of a silhouette I wish I'd never met. I walked back to my room, shoes soaking wet. The most painful movie I watched yet. I didn't see the friend or the brother in the frame. I just saw the end of the beautiful game. I threw the flowers in the bin by the gate. A little too early or a little too late. Who was that? Doesn't matter, you look sad. I'm just tired.
A rainy Monday morning at a corner cafe, the steam disappearing from a mug. The heavy silence when two people are close enough to touch, but miles apart. We're sitting at the table where we used to dream, watching the sugar dissolve in the cream. The cafe is buzzing with the 9 a.m. rush, but all I can hear is this deafening hush. I wanna ask who he was, why you look so close, but I'm overdosing on a silent ghost. The latte you bought me is sitting there still. Neither of us has the strength or the will to break the ice that's formed on the floor since I saw that shadow by your dorm room door. Now it's just cold coffee in a quiet room, a garden of friendship that forgot how to bloom. The steam is all gone, the heat's moved away. There's nothing left for either to say, just the bitter taste of what we used to be, drowning in the dark of this chemistry. Cold coffee in an empty cup. For a second, I look down at my lap, watching the distance expand on the map. You say, are you okay? And I just nod my head, leaving the truth and the I love yous unsaid. The porcelain clinks, the world carries on, but the spark that we had is officially gone.
I have to get to the lab. Yeah, me too. See you around. Maybe. Maybe.
I saw you with him, and I lost my mind. Delete. I think I'm just the jealous kind. Delete. I'm staring at the screen until my eyes go blurred, trying to find the weight of every single word. I miss the way we were before the frost. I'm sorry for the connection that we lost. I hit the X, I put the phone on the floor. I can't do this anymore. The cursor is blinking like a neon sign, a heartbeat waiting on a digital line. I wanna tell you that it's always been you, but I'm terrified of what you might do. It's a library of unsent drafts, the ghosts of our smiles in the photographs, 1,000 explanations I'll never send, wondering if this is how we have to end. Safe in the folder, hidden from the light, all the things I wanted to tell you tonight. Just unsent drafts drifting in the dark. I see you're online. Are you waiting for me? Or are you talking to the shadow I shouldn't see? I type out I love you just to see how it looks, better than the theories in all of my books. But my thumb hovers over the send icon key, and the cowardice takes a hold of me. The youth here. I'm typing. Having woke. It's a library of unsent drafts, the ghost of our smiles in the photographs, 1,000 explanations I'll never send, wondering if this is how we have to end. Safe in the folder, hidden from the light, all the things I wanted to tell you tonight. Just unsent drafts drifting in the dark. Back to the folder. Maybe another year, I'm still right here. Song title 15. Tempo 6/4 BPM. Walking the stage with a heart skipped a beat. I saw your parents, I saw your bright smile. I haven't spoken to you in a long, long while. The diploma is heavy, but my chest is light with the ghosts of the words I didn't say right. The wrong silhouette still haunts my sleep. And the secrets I have are the ones I'll keep. The tassel is turned, the crowd starts to roar, but I'm looking for the exit, I'm looking for the door. Everyone's moving to the city, to the fame, while I'm just trying to forget your name. Oh, these graduation blues and my fancy dress and my polished shoes, we're success stories now, we're the class of the year. But why is the future the only thing I fear? Leaving the library, the seats and the halls, leaving the echoes on the ivy walls. I'm moving on, but I'm losing the views, caught in the graduation blues. I saw you by the fountain, taking one last shot with the person I thought was the one you'd caught. You looked over at me, and for a second it stayed. That look from the first year before it all frayed. I almost walked over, I almost said wait, but the shuttle was calling, it was already late. Good luck in New York. Thanks, good luck in the city. Yeah, see you somewhere.
Song-tided tiles on the map, temper 80 BPM, a rainy window on a high-rise office, looking at a digital map, the humming of a city that feels too big, the loneliness of making it. New York is loud and the coffee is expensive. The view from the 30th floor is extensive. I've got the suit and I've got the name on the door, everything I studied those 4 years for. But I find myself opening the weather app, tracing the distance, the miles on the map, to where you are in a city of rain, while I'm just a cog in this corporate chain. The neon signs are flickering in blue and red. I'm trying to focus on the spreadsheets instead, but the algorithm keeps showing me your face, a ghost in the system I can't quite erase. Oh, it's just miles on the map tonight, between the office desk and the street light. We're building our empires, we're finding our way, but the silence between us is a heavy price to pay. I'm 1,000 miles north, you're 1,000 miles west, putting this university hard to the test. Staring at the miles on the map. I saw your update, you got the promotion. I felt a strange wave of quiet emotion. I almost typed congrats, I almost hit send, but are we still people, or just a dead end? I'm successful now, I'm doing quite well. time zones away. Do you miss the library every single day?
Sun saw your yellow coat at the corner of Fifth. When the light changed, it was only a myth. Just a stranger in a hurry with a coffee in her hand, a silhouette I didn't quite understand. I see you walking, every shadow on the wall. I hear your laughter in the lobby of the hall. I'm successful now, I'm moving on, they say. But you're haunting every step of my working day. The glass buildings reflect 1,000 different faces, but I'm looking for yours in all the wrong places. It's a glitch in my vision, a bug in my brain. I'm looking for the sun while I'm standing in the rain. Oh, there's a ghost in the city and it looks like you. In the midnight gray and the morning blue, every crowded street is a memory lane. Every passing taxi is calling your name. I'm 100 floors up, but I'm down on the street, searching for the heart that I used to beat. Yeah, there's a ghost in the city, and I'm not ready to be free. Watching the city blur in the light, I thought that the distance would make the image fade, but I'm just living in the shadow we made. I check my reflection in the window of the train, and I see the person who's still in pain. Was that you? No, I could have sworn it's never me. Trick of the light in the middle of the night. I'm losing my sight. Just a trick of the light. Tempo, 10 feet of fear pits row 4. Presenting the vision to the executive board. They're nodding their heads, they're liking the stats. I'm moving up fast, dodging the traps. I've got a corner view of the whole skyline. Everything they told me would eventually be mine, but my desk is too clean and the air is too thin. I'm winning the game, but I'm losing within. My calendar's full, every hour is planned, holding the world in the palm of my hand, but I'm looking at the chair on the other side of the glass top table where I used to hide. Climbing the corporate ladder one rung at a time, but it's a lonely view and a silent climb. I'm reaching the top where the clouds are gray, wishing I could trade it all for just one day. In that dusty library, in that seat 4B, before the world turned into this machinery. High up on the ladder, looking for what matters. I check my email, searching for a sign among the re-meetings and the bottom line. I wonder if you're proud or if you even know how far I've come since the orientation show. I have the power to change the whole scene, but I can't even change what we could have been. You're doing great, I know. So why do you look like you're losing? Because I am. Climbing the corporate ladder one rung at a time, but it's a lonely view and a silent climb. I'm reaching the top where the clouds are gray, wishing I could trade it all for just one day. In that dusty library, in that seat 4B, before the world turned into this machinery. High up on the ladder, looking for what matters. Dressed liar, my heart's on fire. Song titled a meme. The blue light of the laptop in a dark apartment, scrolling through a professional profile. The contrast between a resume and the person you used to know. The city is sleeping, but I'm still awake, with a glowing screen and a hollow ache. I typed your name in the search bar line to see how your stars have started to align. Senior designer, based in the Bay, you look so official in a corporate way. Your headshot is perfect, your smile is refined, but I'm looking for the you that you left behind. I see your connections, I see your new skills, project management and paying the bills. But do they know you like the tea with the honey, or that you're worth more than all of this money? Oh, it's a midnight LinkedIn, a silent window pane, watching your career like a passenger on a train. We're connected by a click, but we're miles apart. A professional profile for a broken heart. I'm endorsing your talent, I'm liking your eyes, while I'm drowning in the blue light of my own disguise. Just a midnight LinkedIn, staring at the prize. You posted an article on the future of work, and I'm reading every word like a sentimental jerk. I wanna comment, hey, do you remember the snow and the library nights when we had nowhere to go? But I just recommend, and I close the tab, back to the quiet of my own lonely life. Update, start anew. position. I know I saw. Are you happy? I'm productive. I'm productive. It's a midnight LinkedIn, a silent window pane, watching your career like a passenger on a train. We're connected by a click, but we're miles apart. A professional profile for a broken heart. I'm endorsing your talent, I'm liking your eyes, while I'm drowning in the blue light of my own disguise. Just a midnight LinkedIn, staring at the prize.
The sharp pair of a Monday morning, the adrenaline of a boardroom, the world stopping mid-sentence, a mixture of shock and undeniable magnetism.
Double espresso and a leather briefcase, running through the lobby, keeping up the pace. The biggest merger of the fiscal year, the board is waiting, the deadline is near. I push the heavy doors, adjusted my tie, prepare to leave, prepare to fly. I scan the room for the consultant late, and suddenly my heart began to bleed. The air turned static, the colors went bright, everything I knew was suddenly right. There you were at the head of the table, a living truth in a world of fable. Oh, I found you again, in a room full of suits, deep in the city, far from our roots. The midnight LinkedIn became a face, a sudden explosion in a quiet space. You looked up from your notes and I saw the recognition, a total collapse in my professional mission. I wasn't looking, I wasn't prepared, but I found you again, and I'm terrified and scared. The CEO is talking about market share, but I'm just staring at your braided hair. You're more polished now, more certain, more tall, but I see the girl from the orientation hall. You cleared your throat, you gave a small nod, a professional mask that felt so odd, but your eyes stayed on mine a second too long, and the silence in the room felt like a song.
The lead architect will present first. Thank you. My name is... It's good to see you again. You too.
You too. Good morning, Mr. Miss, can we begin? I'm using formalities where the warmth should have been. You're looking at the agenda, avoiding my stare, as if we haven't shared the same library air. We're talking in metrics and profit margins now, forgetting the feeling of a furrowed brow. It's all synergy and strategies that we speak, while the weight of our history is making me weak. You pass me the documents, our fingers touch. We both pull away, maybe a little too much. lunch, a polite cough, a glance at the clock, the heavy professional, emotional block. Oh, this professional courtesy is a heavy, heavy suit, hiding the feelings, keeping them mute. We're leveraging assets, optimizing the flow, but there's a whole other language we used to know. It's architect and consultant in the light of the day, while the truth of the us just gets in the way. Stuck in professional courtesy. We're in the break room, getting our tea, standing 6 feet apart, just you and me. You ask me about the weather, I ask about the sales, a textbook example of how a friendship fails. But I see the old you in the lines around your eyes, and I wanna break down all the professional lies. The data on page 4, I know it's off. Do you remember when you fixed my laptop? Yes. Yes. Regards, not love, just best, just cheers. After all these years, drowning in the fears. Regards, not love, just best, just cheers. After all these years, drowning in the fears.
Song title is BPM. Vibe in a quiet office, the city lights reflecting on the glass. Loosening the tie, the transition from colleagues back to partners.
Jingling down the hall, we're the only two left, shadows on the wall. The professional courtesy is starting to fray. At the end of a 14-hour day, you kicked off your heels, I rolled up my sleeves, just like those nights under the university eaves. We're looking at blueprints, we're looking at plans, but I'm mostly looking at the work of your hands. Said this section needs a little more soul and the truth anymore. Forget the project manager, forget the lead. This is the only connection we actually need. It's Project Us, back in the zone. Two hearts working better than one alone, solving the problems, finding the light in the middle of this high-rise night. It's not just a job, it's a beautiful trust and trust. I remember your logic, I remember your flair. The way you think is a breath of fresh air. We finished the draft in record time, like we never missed a beat, never missed a rhyme. You looked at me and said, we're still the best. And my heart finally found a place to rest.
We did it. We always do. I miss this.
I missed you.
The spreadsheets are closed, the coffee is dregs. We're sitting on the carpet, stretching our legs. I finally asked about that rainy night in May, the one that sent me running so far away. You looked at me surprised, then you started to laugh. That was my brother, looking for a path to the bookstore. He was only there for an hour, and suddenly the memory lost all its power. All the years I wasted, all the tears I kept, all the lonely cities where I never slept, because of a shadow, because of a ghost. The person I loved was the one I feared most. We're opening the Ivy archive tonight, putting all the old wrongs into the light, dusting off the what ifs, clearing the shelf of every lie I used to tell myself. The ivy's still growing, the walls are still tall, but we're finally breaking the silence of the hall, safe in the Ivy archive, finally alive. You told me you waited by the fountain for hours. I told you about the bin and the wet, dying flowers. We laughed until we cried, a bittersweet sound for the two college kids that we finally found behind the expensive suits, and the corporate names are the same two players of the same old games. I thought I lost you, I was always right here in the archive in every single year. Dusting whatever it took. Some tie the silk tie, left the laptop on the stand. Walking through the lobby, barely touching your hand. The city's got a different hum tonight, not the corporate ladder, but a soft golden light. We aren't heading to the library or the dorm room floor. We're walking through a brand new open door. No more professional courtesy or Project Us, just a quiet table away from the rush. The menu is fancy, the lighting is low, a far cry from the cold coffee we used to know. I'm looking at you across the candles flame, and for the first time I'm not playing a game. Oh, it's our second first date, but it's the only one that counts. Beyond the degrees and the bank account amounts, no more silhouettes, no more unsent drafts, just the genuine sound of our genuine laughs. Starting from zero, but we're starting ahead with all of the I love yous finally said. Yeah, it's a second first date. You look at me and say you've changed a lot. I say I'm just the version of me that I forgot. We talk about the future, not just the ivy walls, not the crowded hallways or the lonely halls. The waiter brings the check, I reach for your hand, the simplest gesture in this giant land. Where to next? I don't know. For the first time, I'm okay with that. Me too.
The diploma is hanging in a silver frame, a dusty reminder of a younger name. We spent 4 years chasing a piece of gold, and another 5 years doing what we were told. But as I watched the light dance on your sleeping face, I realized I finally won the race. The honors and titles are just ink on a page compared to the love that has come of age. We're not just the class of our senior leagues, we're the garden that grew from the smallest of seeds. The library lights have turned into the sun, and the hardest part part of the journey is done. Oh, we're living life beyond the degree, finally becoming who we're meant to be. It wasn't the grades or the corporate climb, it was you and me standing the test of time. From the first hello in the orientation, all to the I love you that conquered it all. We've graduated to a higher degree of being us, of being free. Remember the shadow and the unsent drafts. They're just funny stories and old photographs. In the archive of us, the truth is so clear that everything we lost brought us right back here. I don't need a map or a high-rise view, as long as the morning starts with you. We made it. We really did. What's next? Everything. More than the honors, more than the time for the rest. More than the honors, more than the climb for the rest of time.